Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm back with another gift guide, but this time it's for you. These are all gifts for yourself. These are gifts that you probably don't need, but you will absolutely love. You should totally treat yourself. There's something for everyone in this video. They're very, very, very different. As always, everything will be linked down below in the description box, and I'll also pin everything in the top comment. Wait, I guess I lied. If you are still wearing metal underwire bras, you do in fact need these. Okay, stop wearing bras that dig into you. Not only does it just look bad with clothing, with lines, and back fat and all of that, but it's also, I go as far to say, like, it's unhealthy for you. So I have teamed up with Ebby for this video for a couple reasons. I do think you should treat yourself to some new bras and underwear, but they also just launched a brand new bra, and I wanted to tell you about it in case you wanted to try it. It's called the 3D Precision Bra, and there's patented technology. No other brand is doing it like this. So it's kind of like a metal underwire bra with the support, but no metal underwire, no pain, no digging into you. It's actually really interesting. So they take a nylon thread and 3D print it into a line of silicone, and then it's coated with their famous no-slip flocking on top. So it, again, gives you a lot of support. The cups are just so nice. There's the 3D wing technology along the side, so it really moves and contours with your movement and your body. And then there is a clasp in the back. Everything's adjustable. I'm gonna share a couple other of my favorites, but if you wanna try anything, you can use my code SHAY20 for 20% off site-wide, and then if you spend $100, you do get free shipping. And then there's their famous Relief Bra, which is kind of similar in the fact that it does have a wireless underwire. There's the soft wire technology, there's the 3D support wings, everything's adjustable, and it still gives you a lot of lift and support, but I would say it's a lot more movable, whereas this is more like a traditional bra. And then this is the support bralette, which this is very different actually. I would say this is a little more sporty because you just slip it on. There is no clasp in the back. It actually has a mesh back that's very breathable, and then the whole thing is lined with their no-slip grip flocking, so everything stays in place. Again, it does provide a lot of support, but it's so comfortable, completely seamless, and everything comes in a lot of colors, tons of sizes from extra small all the way up to 4X, and then of course you can get matching seamless underwear that goes great with everything. I'll have them linked down below. You can use my code like I mentioned, and I'll also have the dates listed down below of like when you would need to order by to get it in time for Christmas. Next we have a cervical neck pillow. And when I say the word cervical, I do not think of my neck, but I guess that's the case. Like your cervical neck is your upper neck. Anyway, I really went down a rabbit hole researching what I thought would be the best cervical neck pillow. There's a lot on Amazon. I'm sure a lot of them are good. I would recommend reading the reviews. I will link the one that I got, but it is so comfortable and gushy. And you can definitely put like a pillowcase over this, but just for demonstration purposes, you put your head here in the middle and there's like this little indentation so that your neck really gets a lot of support in the back. That's the problem with a lot of pillows, whether you're sleeping on your back, on your side, or even on your stomach. It just kind of goes flat, or it's too thick and then your neck is like too propped up. But this is the perfect contour for your neck. And then it's also great for side sleepers, which is also me, because of these things right here. You can put your arm underneath, and so it's not going under your head, really kind of contouring and like twisting your torso and your back. And it really is comfortable, and it makes a big difference. So I feel like if you have some neck tension and neck pain, you should try this. But speaking of muscle tension and pain and inflammation and stress, if that is you should buy yourself an acupuncture mat. I had no idea this was a thing. I did not know this would work so well. It's actually shocking. So I'm gonna link the exact one that I have, which is a little bit more expensive than the average one because it is all linen. It's like really like high quality material, but I'm also gonna link a few from Amazon that also have really good reviews, but they're just a little less expensive. And I'm sure they're still good. You can just click around and see what you might be interested in buying. But the one I got does come with a bag, and you pull out the mat, and it also comes with a neck pillow as well. But the ones on Amazon do too. So anyway, you lay down on it with either very thin clothing or just bare skin. And let me tell you, those acupuncture spikes, they hit all the right spots, and they're pretty darn spiky. So you need to start out slow, maybe only go for like 5 minutes and then work your way up to 20 minutes. But wow, it like hits all the spots and just really relieves that tension. I feel like the beginning of this video is very Middle Eastern medicine. But this is my new yoga mat, and I think everyone should maybe treat themselves to a yoga mat if you don't have one already. Now hear me out. I am new to yoga. but I am loving it. I've been going to some different classes with my assistant, Katie. She just loves yoga, so I've been going with her, but I also do just simple yoga exercises at home on YouTube. Like just search them, try it out, and if you like it, like me, I mean, it gives you such a good workout. Like it helps to reduce stress and anxiety, and it's slow and it stretches you, but it also builds muscle and gives you a good workout that's manageable. I really researched the best mat. So this is the Life Form mat. It's super grippy. I love the lines on it so you can really align yourself correctly, you know, doing downward dog and like all the motions. But I'm also going to link a few less expensive yoga mat options that have really, really good reviews if you want to give those a try. I know a lot of people love yoga, but I think there's a lot of people that have never actually tried it. Now, if you are already into yoga or you do start getting into it, you might want to consider getting a yoga bag because this one's really cool. It has, you know, room for everything you would need to take, whether it be a water bottle, maybe a towel, different weights, like your purse, your necessities in the main compartment. But what makes it really cool is there is a flap in the front where you can actually slide in the yoga mat so you can carry everything in one spot. So I really have been enjoying this one, and it comes in a lot of colors and patterns. Now this is a tank top with a built-in bra, and believe it or not, it is actually a yoga brand, but I loved this brand long before I ever started doing yoga, okay? So you can get this and wear this regardless if you do yoga. So this is a built-in bra tank top with really stretchy spaghetti straps, which I love. This is very newly launched. There is a built-in bra, so everything's seamless. You don't have to worry about anything. You can slip it on. Of course, you can exercise and do yoga in it, work out, whatever, but I actually love wearing this just on its own or, you know, with a cardigan or a jacket over top. I just love that everything's built in. Okay, so since we're on to clothing, we have to talk about the sweatshirt that I'm wearing and a lot of other new sweatshirts and sweatpants that I got from Abercrombie & Fitch. I placed a whole big order. I don't even know why. I think it's because, again, my assistant Katie, she just like influences me with different things. She had this camo sweatshirt that I loved, and she's like, "It's from Abercrombie." So I went to their site and I found these sweatpants. Oh my gosh, these are the best. Okay, I know lately I've been recommending different sweatpants, some from Amazon, and they're like such a good price. They're so plush, they seem designer. I stand by those recommendations. But there's just something about these camo sweatpants. They're more expensive because they're Abercrombie, but they're just very nice and comfortable, and I love the pattern. They also have matching sweatshirts and pullovers and whatnot. But then because I was on the site, I saw this really cool Montana Rocky Mountains graphic sweatshirt. So I ordered this, and then I found the NFL graphic sweatshirts. I got a Steeler one. Oh my gosh, I love that. I'm wearing that all the time. It's almost like a vintage sweatshirt with just the edging around the neckline and the wrists. And of course, there's teams for the whole NFL, so you could get your favorite team. And then I also found this pullover. It's kind of like a mock neck sweatshirt that looks so elevated. Like it's definitely still a sweatshirt, but it looks way more expensive and elevated compared to like a normal hoodie or sweatshirt. I'll just link all of them, but click around. You don't have to get exactly what I got, but I'm telling you, like their essentials line is so good. Okay, my next recommendation that you should totally get for yourself, I did talk about on Cyber Monday, but I just checked and the price is still really good because they are the UGG inspired slippers. Okay, these are identical to the UGG Tasman slippers that are like $120. You can get these for $35 on Amazon, and they are so comfortable. They're so warm. I love how they're designed, and I think that's why they're so popular, because they're really fuzzy and furry on the inside, but there is this lip right here that actually keeps it on your foot. So you slide them in, but you can easily walk without having to consciously keep them on your foot. I just love these. They're really, really popular, and I think you should just get the version that's less expensive. Okay, moving on to some more things that, again, you don't really need, but this whole video is about treating yourself and getting things that you'll actually use and enjoy. Okay, so this is a jade mask. I am telling you guys, if you happen to order this, this will impress you more than you expect, okay? That's what it did for me. So this is all jade stones, and they are so naturally cold, but if you do put this in the refrigerator or freezer, it's gonna knock your socks off. But even if you don't, like this is just so cold, and I would recommend doing your skincare, maybe put on some moisturizer or a serum or just a whole routine if you want, but then go on the couch or your bed and put this over top for like 10 or 15 minutes, and it feels amazing. And then these are weighted eye stones. This is a really big thing in Finland, actually, and you can also find them in different spas across the US and across the world. But they are, again, naturally cold, but also kind of heavy, but like at the perfect weight to go over top of your eye. They fit over your eyeball socket perfectly, and it just feels amazing, not only with the temperature of it being really cold, but again, the weight of them. So you just lay down, it could be during the day, it could be actually before bed, and it just feels amazing and is so relaxing. So I have bad news. I just had to ruin my cat's nap because she was napping on this checkered blanket that I wanted to talk about next, so I apologize. But I have to show you this checkered blanket that's only $23 or $24 on Amazon, and I know a lot of us have a lot of blankets, but this is just a really good one. It's very similar to a Barefoot Dreams blanket, which I've recommended those in the past, but this is just such a cool pattern. It's a checkered pattern, and it looks great even just draped on a couch or a sofa or an ottoman. I love the pattern, and it's so thick and plush and stretchy and big. Okay, so I have one more very relaxing thing you should totally get for yourself. These are handmade mineral bath soaks, and they actually are from Amazon, but they are all handmade from a very small California apothecary where there's artisans that make these and put them together by hand in very small batches. So I love how everything is organic, everything is real. There's natural minerals and like Himalayan pink sea salt, Epsom salt, Dead Sea salt, floral botanicals. So there's no synthetic fragrances or toxic chemicals at all. I feel really, really, really good about using this. And I also love that every order comes with a candle, which I'm usually very, very against candles, but this is actually a healthy one, like a coconut wax candle that is infused with real essential oil. So you can light this and enjoy the bath. So it's not that often anymore that I'm wooed or wowed by jewelry, and I don't even really know why. I just feel like a lot of things look the same, but I recently got this necklace that's kind of bedazzled and jeweled. There's these really pretty white gemstones that do look like diamonds. They're so reflective and beautiful, and you can wear this as a choker and wear it more tight, but the backing is really long, so this can be very adjustable, and you can actually wear it even longer like a regular necklace, but it's so sparkly and just so beautiful. I just keep reaching for it, and I love it. All right, we're completely switching gears because these next two items are from a website called Uncommon Goods. You should totally check it out. It's full of really unique gift ideas, but also things for yourself that are just unusual, but very high quality. So this is a bread oil dipping kit. Kind of weird, but oh my goodness, I want this for myself. Originally gift idea, no, I'm keeping it. As soon as you open the box, your entire house is gonna smell like a Tuscan kitchen. So these are very high quality spices, but you drizzle your favorite olive oil like in a plate, and then there's actually different recipes of perfect combinations of the spices you can use, or you can just do whatever the heck you want, which is usually what I do. And then you take your favorite bread and you can dip it into the olive oil. Oh my gosh, it is to die for. And then I got myself a farmer's market tote. If you love going to the farmer's market on the weekends, which I just have been enjoying that more and more recently, and I've been seeing these around, but I saw this on the Uncommon Goods website. This is just done very well. It's made really well. It's very sturdy. There's different compartments for all the things you want to get, whether it be fruits and vegetables and breads. I get raw milk, I'll get kefir water, kombucha, just so many fresh things from the farmer's market. There's just a section and compartment for everything. And again, it's made well, it's sturdy, and it just holds so much. But don't forget about Ebby and maybe treating yourself to some new bras and underwear. But everything in this video, I hope you got some good ideas for yourself. It'll all be linked down below in the description box and also pinned in the top comment. But Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.